that we are under-resourced when it comes to surveilling and protecting ourselves against Russia?
I think it's a longer-term risk. In other words, I don't think we're likely to end up the recipient of a surprise attack from a Putin-dominated Russia tomorrow because we didn't have intelligence there. But they've invested in a whole new set of military hardware. They have a new doctrine. Absolutely, they have a new doctrine. They're using nuclear weapons in their military exercise as a means of de-escalating a conflict, as though they could fire a nuclear weapon at, say, Warsaw, and then NATO would say, oh my goodness, oh, we're so sorry, we didn't know you really meant it. Since you fired a nuclear weapon at us, we surrender. You can have it. They think that way. That's what they're practicing. They're making a big mistake because it won't work that way.
Are you advocating for another Cold War in which there's this arm race between the U.S. and Russia and who's got the bigger arsenal? Is that where we're headed?
Well, it's not a Cold War because, and it's not going to be a Cold War because there's no Iron Curtain today, despite Putin's efforts to reinstall it. I mean, he can't quite do that. You know, Russia's connected to the West by bonds, by investment, by debt, and by travel. So he has clamped down on travel, but there's still a lot of money that flows back and forth, including some of his investments.